Welcome to Travel with Chu and Mark. We are on P&O Iona and we've just arrived in the port of Las Palmas, Gran Canaria. In today's vlog, we're going to tell you what not to do in Gran Canaria. We will start in the buffet for breakfast. We'll show you the various attractions from the port, all within walking distance, and the one not to do. Back on the ship, and will we find a sun lounger? We stop by the Adults-Only Beachcomber Bar. I freeze my nuts off in the Skydome pool. Our dinner in the main dining room. We pop to the Headliners Theatre. We have bingo in the Clubhouse, ending with pulse in the Clubhouse. Now please hit that subscribe and come spend the day with us in Gran Canaria on P&O Iona. Welcome to Travel with Chu and Mark. We've just arrived in Gran Canaria and we're just about to go and explore. There's one or two ships in. We've got MSC Musica behind there, and then we've got Costa one, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I think I can just make out the branding on the side. Looks like Costa. And we'll go and get something to eat and explore. So we've got a table. We've just got some waters and coffees on it. And see what lovely delights they've got today. It's still full. I think it's the same every day. Bacon, sausage, eggs, omelettes, bacon, sausage, fried bread, beans, white pudding, French toast, mushrooms, potatoes, hash browns, your breads, pancakes, breads, hash browns, potato and chickpea, but sounds horrible, doesn't it? And repeated again, beans, white pudding, French toast, fried egg, not fried egg, scrambled egg, baked beans, and then we've got your jams, butters, you've got some pastries here, muffins, croissants, toast is all made, some of your sauces there, porridge, and another tea and coffee station, and then some more cereals here. I'm getting fed up with this breakfast. Bacon, sausage. Dad's got some fried bread. Mum's got some beans now. And Chu's pissed off with breakfast too. Yeah, we've arrived at breakfast where it's 10. It finishes at 11. It's 10 o'clock now, so they're obviously thinning down. But what are we? Day 4, day 5? Day 5 now. And we're all fed up of bacon, sausage and eggs. And beans. Turns out it's actually day 7. The crew are doing a practice today, so they're actually, marking all the doors. Look, they're clear. And there's plenty of them running around with yellow ones on. Are we all safe?
Down.
So this is the takes you to the tender import. So whichever flight deck is the tendering, takes you straight to it. So this is deck 3 today, which is to get off. And there's the MSC Musica. It is a Costa ship next door. This is the terminal, so if you're offloading today, you've got your luggage there. I mean, this could be any of those other 2 ships. So we've got Costa, Fortuna, and MSC Musica, and P&O Iona all in port today. So there's your MSC Musica, and then the Costa Fortuna there, look. So there's a tourist information centre, so literally just as you come out of the port there. We're going to head from the terminal and we're going to go and have a look at this castle. It's half a mile, 500 metres or something. So where we are at the aquarium, I mean that's literally took minutes to walk to. Perhaps from start to finish looking at less than 10-minute walk. This isn't ideal if you're not a good walker. I mean we were thinking it only what 500 or 600 metres, but you've got this bridge that's a gradual incline just to get over the road. I've already been struggling to do that. I think that sign that I read that said 500 metres was a little bit out because we've still got 500 metres to do, so it's more like a mile, maybe a little bit more. Had we have known that, they wouldn't have gone.
I'm hot now.
You're hot now. So this is your castle. Not particularly what I was expecting. I was expecting a proper British castle. Only a quick walk round. You can actually go inside. It's €2 for senior and €4 for regular price. We just stopped here and had a coffee and orange juice. It is further than what I first thought. It's about 1.5 kilometres to 2 kilometres, about 20 minutes walk. 3 coffees, orange juice, €7.50, and 4 people use the toilet as well. Bargain. Did you enjoy that excursion, ma'am?
Yes, it was excellent.
Would you advise people to come?
No.
So it looks like we found the beach. We've literally just walked from where that bridge is that we came across. Rather than going over the bridge back to the boat, we've come right and we've come out at the beach. Nice beach. Oh, we'll have a little walk down the front then. If we end up walking too far away from the ship, we'll just grab a taxi back. So with it being on like flat, my dad's all right now. Yeah, this is about a 15-20 minute walk from the ship to the beach. You've got volleyball and there's tennis and all sorts on there. There's plenty of coffee bars and places to have a nibble and a bite to eat. So we've got a shopping centre just here, which is right next to the ship really. And there's your 3 cruise ships. Musica, Fortuna and P&O Iona. So basically as you come out of there, you've got shopping centre literally just there. Walk through the shopping centre and comes into the actual centre of the town. We actually probably went a bit stupid. We took a right out of the port, head for this castle, which wasn't particularly worth going to. We probably should have just nipped in the shopping centre, walked through the shopping centre, had a walk around the town. Be interesting how the security works here, because you've got 3 ships in, and some are loading up and some are just here for the day. So security could be somewhat busy and take a while. Looks like they're queuing out the door, so that's not a good sign. This one looks longer than this one. We'll try this one. Oh, security, extremely quick and simple. Can't get to an here.
No.
Sure?
Iona.
That one. Okay. We're in the wrong one. We're going on a MSC. So P&O is here, lot. We're nearly with MSC. Good job you checked then, innit? I just assumed you'd all go up top and then split to your ship, wouldn't you? But I guess not. So yeah, make sure you get the right one. There's 2 escalators. I'm guessing the left escalator is MSC Musica, the right escalator is Costa, and then keep on the ground and go through for P&O Iona. Obviously depending where you are in the port. But you've seen my pictures, so you work at that. And there she is. She's knocking about. Here, that one. Still lots of sunbathing available. Choose there. Still room in hot tub. Oh, there's loads and loads of sun deck area and sunbathing. Loads of it. So this is the Beachcomber Bar, and you've got these little wooden things, locks to sit in. Although that's shut for some reason. And then the pool in the middle. Now what do you reckon it is? What do you reckon? Hot or cold? It's not bad. Not bad. It's reasonable. Oh, it's warm. It's definitely warm. We'll be going in there, I think. We'll get my clothes off and we'll risk that. Oh, wet varnish. It's been re-varnished. That's why you can't go in them ones. Pool's not bad, it's warm. So choose on the Guinness, and me and my mum have had a Bacardi and Coke. Just waiting for a Diet Coke to come because my mum's on the diet. Chilly?
Yeah.
It's the wind that's the problem, isn't it? See, this glass helps because it's not so windy with the glass. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you.
What? It's too cold. Come on, you swim. One go. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the swimming pool is absolutely freezing. We're going to try the hot tub now for a second. Try and warm up a little bit. I'll have another Bacardi if you see the fella walking around you. Yeah, the bubbles don't last long. Well, this fella says you press the button and about 5 minutes later it kicks in. So, I've just been talking to him about cruises, and he's been on quite a few various cruises. And it's like I says, no cruise line is 100% perfect. Each cruise line has its quirks, things that you like, things you don't like. I think the biggest issue with this cruise ship at the moment is the lifts. 3, maybe 4, you have to wait for till you get one that you can get in. So you just have to allow an extra 10 minutes if you're running for the shows or something like that. The lift might be a bit longer. We was on about like perhaps choosing a lower deck, but it swings and roundabouts again whether the lower deck works, because the buffets are always on the higher up and the pool deck's higher up. So we generally stay around the 11s and 12s on most cruise ships. So I don't think there's a lot in it, to be honest. It's just something you have to accept. But this is not really a very hot tub. I'd say it was only just above 30 degrees. And the pool, I reckon that's about 15, 16, bloody freezing. So that's MSC Musica departing Gran Canaria. So my dad's got the tomato soup, and Mum and Chu have got the salmon, and then I've got the pork. So I've had the steak and fries, and then Chu's had the char siu pork in Asian salad.
How's it like?
Well, then you want to taste it. Just cabbage. Just cabbage, yeah. What do you think of yours, darling?
7 out of 10.
7. No, I tried Chu's and I actually like Chu's. I would have given that about a 9 if I'd have had that. What do you rate yours, ma'am?
7 out of 10.
7, that much?
Well, scarlet egg, top chips.
Bloody hell, again. What do you rate yours, Dad?
8 out of 10.
8.
Very nice.
And unfortunately I didn't like my steak. It's tough as old boots. The waiters obviously offered to swap it, but I don't eat a great deal anyway, and I've shared Chu's as well. And I've had enough, but the steak, 2 out of 10. So my dad's had custard tart, and Mum's had ice cream. That's peach sorbet, and then this is brownies and cream.
2 bits of peach in it.
Now this comedian is fantastic. Some of you even may know him from Britain's Got Talent. Yes. And anyway, tonight he's here in the Headliners Theatre for you. So please give a massive warm welcome to the stage. It's John Clegg.
Gentlemen, please welcome some of my friends. Oh, hello. What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me?
Because what would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me?
What would you think think you might hang out of turn, Margaret?
So cheers on the Guinness, album on Bacardi and Coke as normal. And it's late night bingo in the Clubhouse. This is for £10,000 for a full house, but you have to draw it within 44 numbers.
On its own,
So we're on
number 3.
ball number 17. I mean, the odds of winning that is a lot.
3 and 4, 34.
Cheers.
Cheers. Well, I do hope you found that one useful. I mean, it gives you a good list of some excursions that you can do right on the port and, you know, pop around the town, shopping centre, that sort of thing. The trip to the castle, I mean, it wasn't ideal for us because my dad can't manage to walk up any hills now. And that bridge, we wasn't expecting that bridge. And it's quite a long sweep going up to get there. But if you're all right for walking, you know, it's local enough to get to, and then you can come back and do exactly what we did. But if you want a beach holiday, 15 minutes, take the kids on the beach, something like that, it's ideal. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. If you can give it the thumbs up for me, that'd be much appreciated. And let me know in the comments if you've been to Gran Canaria. And of course, please do hit that subscribe. If you want to watch another one in the series, please click here. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.